Hi, I'm the second speaker from the opposition. My 3 points that I'm going to speak to you about today are other methods rather than just excluding them, attention to victims, and fear of speaking up. But first, I would like to rebut on what the second speaker said. You said about the victims coming forward. What happens if they don't? What happens when they don't? Also, you mentioned about the bully being punished. How will it make it better? It will just cause a problem at the same place or even at a different place. Also, how is it better if they don't change? It will just make matters worse. My first point. There are other methods rather than just excluding them. Excluding them is just the school's easy way out. You just get rid of them so they can do it again and again. This can become a habit.
Point of information?
Taken.
How can people learn if they are too worried about being bullied?
They can learn if they can speak to teachers about it and get information from them. Also in doing this, they get a lot of an education. And this encourages this action to become more familiar and less controlled by the teachers. To counteract this from happening, you could have lots of social time and social isolation. You could talk to the head of year and have some sanctioning like phone confiscation, phone calls home, litter picking and gum scraping. On to my second point. By excluding the bully, this would put pressure on the victim when he or she gets asked questions about what's going on whilst getting bullied. By doing this, this could cause the victim to feel like this is just going to keep going on forever and ever. So this might make them go on to drugs or alcohol and even commit suicide from this problem. My third and final point is that this would make them scared to speak. And so the reaction would make them not come forward. When other victims see this, they won't want to come forward either. And they wouldn't want to come up and say about their bullying. Overall, by excluding them, this would just make matters worse, making them more angry so they would bully more. Also, the victims wouldn't come up and speak. So this wouldn't help with the teachers not knowing what's going on. Thanks for listening. Please vote for us.